What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and I'm back. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody who support me, DS1 Ross and Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Good morning. I'm gonna give y'all some time to come through. We're gonna chop it up real quick. You know, appreciate y'all, man. Good morning. Shout out to my brother Doug on the check-in. Good morning to you. Y'all go ahead and smash that like button. Love wisdom. Good morning. Deep in thought. Good morning, brother. definitely. I'm gonna be going live tonight, and be going live tonight talking about it. Mr. Sutton, good morning, my brother. Yeah, I'll be live tonight, Love Wisdom. If possible, Love Wisdom. Hopefully I could get you on a panel, cause I'm attempting to have a all female panel. The Artist Devil, welcome. Good morning. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to have a ladies panel tonight, and I just want to get y'all perspective. Okay, okay, no problem, Love Wisdom. No problem. Lily, good morning, Lily. Welcome. Yeah, because that's I feel the same way, deep in. I feel the same way. You know, I'm tired of hearing what females are from a male perspective. I want to hear it from the females. I want to hear it from the women. I want to hear women explain to me why Aisha Curry is doing what she's doing. Because only men can only speculate and speak from their experience from dealing with women. But when you have women telling you what it is, it's a different ball game. And this is what I'm trying to establish. I want to hear the women speak about women. I hear more men speaking about women than women speaking about women. That's becoming a problem to me. I'm starting to feel like a lot of these dudes think they know women better than women know themselves. Good morning, Mika 32. So tonight, everyone who support me, all the ladies who support Sheep Stay Sleep TV, it will be an open panel for you ladies to come on, and we're going to talk about this. Because I saw the interview, I watched some of it, and what she's saying, you know, I can only give my perspective on what I think she's talking about. But I want to hear it from women. You know? Because my perspective, as y'all can see, I also put Sin up there. Her and Sin is suffering from the same problem. Sin Santana. Sin Santana just left Joe Budden after being engaged for what, like 6 months or something like that? Thanks for the share, Lily. But yeah, I think that's what Sin was. Sin was basically having the same complaints that Aisha's having. The lack of male attention. I just feel like Sin was she went into details a lot more than Aisha. And Aisha really don't want to go into details because Aisha don't want to mess up her she don't want to mess up that bag. You can tell Aisha has media training. Yeah, Aisha's married, but also the difference is you can tell they have a different way of approaching situations. Aisha's a bit more subtle than Sin. Sin is more forthcoming. She's coming at her man. She's letting her man know up front, listen, I need more male attention. You want to know what I mean? I need more dick. That's what Sin told Joe. That's what I think Aisha's saying. But she's not going to say that because she's not that type of woman. She's a bit more reserved. She may tell her homegirls on the phone, you know, Steph ain't dicking me down. But she's not going to say that on TV. See, Sinner get on TV and say it. I left Joe because Joe knows I like to have sex and he didn't want to have sex anymore. See, Sin will come out and say that. Aisha's not going to say that on TV. Say by Live TV, good morning. And tonight, I would love to have women get up there and, come up on a panel and just discuss this. Okay. Okay, Love Wisdom. I can't wait to hear your perspective. I hope you still do your video too. Please do your video still. No problem, Saber Live. No problem. You could come in here and network. We just chopping it up. Yeah, I hope you still do your video, Love Wisdom. But that's, and you see, you saying that you don't think that that's Aisha's problem. But a lot of men think that that's the issue. Because when we hear from women say they're not getting enough male attention, that's what we think as men, most of us. Most of us. Because when you look at guys that are now see, let me say this. This is a perfect example of what we've been trying to prove to the lame guys for the longest. It's not about how good you look on paper. That's only going to last but for so long with certain women. Certain women are willing to sacrifice their femininity, meaning their sexual nature and who they really are, for finances, for social status. There's some women that is willing to suppress that side of themselves. But I believe at a certain point, all women have a breaking point when it comes to dealing with men like that. Straight up. You may look good on paper. Shout out to Ron Wills, man. Ron Wills is my guy. When it comes to all of this, this dating, I listen to Ron Wills when it comes to the male and female dynamic. Because he breaks it down from a female nature perspective. This is why I want the women to come up here, to come up on the panel. Because what Ron broke down, he broke down attraction versus arousal. Shout out to my brother Doug on a donation. Now, a man that looks good on paper, it's very attractive to a woman. A man that makes six figures, or he's a millionaire. He has assets in this. He has assets in that. Women are attracted to men like that. Women are attracted to handsome guys. There's handsome men and men that look good on paper that don't arouse women. You looking good on paper don't turn a woman's engine on. See, the attraction part is like when you get in the car. You just turn it on. Bing, 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 bing. But arousal, that's what attraction does. Arousal cranks the engine. You see? And this is what the educated lame didn't learn. He didn't learn how to turn women on. You can look good on paper. A woman wants a guy that's financially stable or financially able to take care of himself, if she wants to take care of her. But if you cannot turn her on, none of that shit means nothing to most women. Because that go against a woman's biological nature. Yeah, you look good on paper. Yeah, you can take care of her because you look good on paper. But can you take care of her behind the scenes? Can you take care of her in that way? Can you please her spirit? Can you make her submit to you sexually? Arousal. And you know what makes a woman, keeps a woman's arousal from her man? When he shows her sexual attention. And if she's not getting that sexual attention from you, she's gonna seek it elsewhere. She's gonna go to Instagram. She's gonna go to Facebook and start showing her arch, and taking sync pictures because she wants some sexual attention from men. This is natural. This is natural from women. Women want that from men. That's natural. A woman she wants to make you feel like you want to deal with her in that way. And if you're in a relationship with a woman and you don't make her feel like you want to have sex with her, she's going to have a problem. Good morning, pretty apple. She's going to have a problem with that. Marisol, welcome. Good morning. She's going to have a problem with that. Don't think you're going to be in the marriage and don't have sex with your wife and don't turn your wife on. That's not going to work, homie. Y'all like saying that happy wife, happy life bullshit, right? Well, just know you got to put work in the bedroom too. You can't go out and slay the world, but don't slay, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to get too crazy because it's morning time. But y'all get my point. A woman don't care how much you work, how much you went out and fought the world. When you come home, you better have enough energy to give her that part of you. And if you don't, you got a problem, homie. And guess what? It don't take money to do that. That's where you lames lose. This is why that argument is over sex. Because the other guys, they get it for free because they naturally turn women on. See, you have to, the lame guy, he has to have a buffer, which is his wallet, which is how he look good on paper. That's the buffer to have women think you can turn them on until they notice you can't. You don't give them that they looking for. You see? But like I said, tonight I would like the ladies to get up here and, tell me what they think it is. Because I only could tell you from a male's perspective. I'm not a woman. I don't seek male attention or male validation. I don't want to have sex with your wife if you don't want to because the next door will. That's a fact. Bagley, welcome Bagley. I can see that attraction can begin on the surface, but for the most part, doesn't it lead to arousal? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. There's perfect. This is why I gave the example. Steph Curry is a handsome guy. Women like him. He's a handsome guy. But that doesn't mean he can turn a woman on sexually. You see what I'm saying? There's a difference. There's a difference. Understand the difference. Attraction doesn't lead to arousal. It doesn't. It's separate. Why do you think there's so many guys out here that could smash ugly women? Because they're turned on. And I don't have to be attracted to you to be turned on. Especially for men. Especially for men. You know? It's some guys that'll stick their thing in anything. Long as they turned on. So it has nothing to do. Attraction has to do with how you look. It's looks only. Arousal is different. You don't have to look good to turn me on. Because if I like fat asses, but you look like a horse, I don't have to look at your face. See? And it goes the same thing for women. A woman could be attracted to a guy, but if he's soft and watery and wimpy, she's not going to be turned on by him. Like I said, I got a lot of female friends, and they tell me all the time. They tell me all the time. That's how I know it's a difference too. But shout out to y'all for tuning in, man. A lot of people are aroused. Very few people are attracted and aroused. That's a fact. That's a fact. Hence why there's not a lot of relationships. Because in a relationship, both things are present. Both things must be present in a relationship. But tonight, y'all, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Like I said, all of the ladies who support me, it will be an open panel. If you want to get on here and talk about this, we could do it. So I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm attracted to his knowledge and wisdom and speech and loving heart. Right. Right. You are attracted to that. You are. But if y'all get down to the get down, and he 30-second shorty, that knowledge, wisdom, and understanding shit is gonna be put on the back burner. Am I lying, pretty apple? Women are attracted to smart, intelligent men who can speak well. But if you can't talk that slick shit to them to turn them on, what is it good? What is any use to it? And this is what we gotta understand. Cut it out, pretty apple. Cut it out. Stop. No doubt, Bagley, I appreciate you. Cut it out, pretty apple. Cut it out. Please cut it out this morning. Cut it out. Love conquers all. I definitely want you on the panel, pretty apple. Cut it out. But yeah, I ain't gonna keep y'all too much longer. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, that's true. That's true. The grinder. Good morning, JT. Yeah, couples have been together for years and still teaching each other. But that don't have nothing to do with what you just said. That's something separate from what you said. Come on. Let's just be honest here. If a man is not sexually satisfying you, that knowledge, wisdom, and understanding shit will burn out eventually. Come on. The woman love to hear intelligent guys speak. But she'll start questioning that shit if you can't turn her on. She don't even want to hear you talk no more. Come on, come on. Come on, man. Or maybe, you just may be the type of woman that's willing to suppress your feminine nature for resources. There's a lot of women like that who have made that conscious decision to say, listen, if this guy don't turn me on, I'll deal with it. You know? Exactly, love, wisdom. Exactly. And and all women know this. All women know this. All of them. My first love was 3 inches, but his heart and personality and the way he treated me overpowered that. Really? Really? He probably was the best boyfriend you had, but was he the best lay you ever had? Come on, love, wisdom. Come on. Come on. I deal with women, so I know. What you're trying to do is you're trying to take the high road. You're trying to act like sex is not a big thing to women, and it is. Stop acting like that. Stop acting like sex is not a major component to a relationship to a woman. It is. Sex is more important to women than men in relationships. Because men spend most of their time trying to acquire things. Men sit around busting their brains thinking about how to acquire things. And when you're doing that and your woman see you doing that, that's actually a turn on for women. That arouses women. You know that, pretty apple. You're a woman. Y'all not going to keep dealing with men that's not going to get y'all to the point. Come on. And there's a difference between love and being in love. So yeah, you probably loved him, but I bet you wasn't in love with him after a while. You fell out of love with him because he wasn't arousing you, wasn't turning you on. Arousal is what keep women going back to ain't shit niggas. I'ma just lay it out there. All you women who get dickmatized by the wrong type of guys, why do you think y'all can't leave? Y'all can't leave because y'all dickmatized. Y'all not leave. Y'all don't want to leave because he's a good guy and he provides this for you. No, he provides extensive cum sessions for y'all. That's why y'all don't leave the ain't shit guy. These are the facts. And you may not even be attracted to this dude. This dude could be the type of dude that sleep all day, don't do nothing. But that boy laying that lumber. And that's why you can't leave him alone. But it's easy to leave a smart, intelligent guy that don't turn you on. It's easy to leave him alone. Unless you need resources. But most women don't need a man to eat or to take care of themselves. That's why once you don't do it for them sexually no more, you're done. You're done. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it a lot more later. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the donators. Shout out to everybody who tuned in. Um, I definitely hope you tuned in, Pretty Apple. You want to jump on a panel, because I definitely want to hear your perspective. So I appreciate y'all tuning in this morning. I'm gonna go ahead and get on my way, get up out of here. Y'all have a good day. Y'all stay safe. Remember, y'all, we gotta heal before we build. Peace.